So that's not how I do my line. You gotta go off, man. Sleep.
It's the Timberwolves in Minnesota for a little interconference action here at the Target Center. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Pacers are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. So great for Cooper playing. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, man, I love that Cooper's mom calls him Spring Baby. So at this point, he's a powerful young man. He also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
11 feet away. 2 points. That one goes.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They definitely have their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Guys?
Okay, Ellie, thank you. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Back to Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the kid, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Johnson in the corner. Trying to be inside. The shot goes in. The first shot, first basket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Here's Young. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Antetokounmpo's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Flag. Clark outside. Pocket 6. There's the screen. The Timberwolves need to get a shot on Duke. Builds it inside the 3-point line. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Here we go. Transition. It's a fast break chance. Here's Flag. And the reach. My God.
Oh, bro.
It's a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up
Like,
with
come
his
on,
guys
man.
and talk about strategy. Here's Young. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Oh, yes, this game can fly as well.
And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run? Making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons.
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
Now here's Johnson. And stolen by James. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. On left to the wing. To the paint. Stolen by Middleton.
Oh, why he cut?
Now Flag. He's got 6. Middleton outside. Down low. Comes over with the double team. Johnson outside. Just 4 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. And that one's good. Flag got 8.
Smooth J from Flag there. An effective play for this team.
Outside Portis. Pass to Collins. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Cooper Flag. The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the night. That one misses for Collins. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
This is the thing about Trae shooting, scoring, but he reads the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
And now, Helen Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, Trae Young is learning to become more aggressive off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And Young, here we go. And that one, good. He's got 6.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden that he just barely gets the chance to react.
6-second difference between shot and game ball. To the middle. Here's Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
When he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for it with his shot.
And finish off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is safe.
And that one's good. Flag.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough.
And so it's Cooper Flag making things happen for the Timberwolves. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of
Damn, niggas be hitting shots from everybody, bro.
Opportunistic basket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Anthony. After the basket by Davion Mitchell. Now here's Anthony. Beyond the arc. Pacers with the rebound. Pass to Jones. Jones slams it in.
Boy, he is a serious high riser. Whenever Jones is out there, fans love to see him elevate for the throwdown.
Now here's White. Thanks to DiVincenzo. And here's Anthony.
Bro, what? Don't come up on that
He
screen.
is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Back to Mitchell. Outside Portis. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered in the style. You have to score more in that position. Shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the court.
Now Anthony, after Jalen Green's three-pointer, it didn't go.
A nice mix and blend of speed and control on the drive. Anthony gets right where he wants to be.
Here's Portis. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. And they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk? DiVincenzo put it on the show on that. Yeah. A little extra soft on the slam that time by Jones.
Fuck?
This guy is a monster dunker.
Anthony looking it over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
You got to respect Cole Anthony's working-like approach to the game. He's out there to do his job and get results, and not focused on putting on a big show.
And quickly dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
One TJ Flight Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Zuma back to White. It's up at 3. His second shot goes in off to a good start, 2 for 2. But this first half has been about as tightly contested as you can hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And so now a timeout called by
Niggas be hitting every shot,
He's
bro.
got to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Every shot, bro.
And Indiana making a change here. Here's Green. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hauser. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Anthony. There's the Zubac. Out to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. 3 on 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dump by Giannis.
Super quick in transition, the Greek Freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Outside, White. Was not by the line. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Here's Landale. Good. Great play by Green to send up. And it's a 3-point pace.
Shit.
And that one is good from Zubac.
Really hard to slow the roll of Zubac close to the bucket. He's big and he's tall.
Here's Giannis. He is hauled in by Zubac.
You know, with this solid mini game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Pass to Hauser. The 3 for Anthony. Back to Hauser. Here's Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Outside Anthony. Gets it off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 2. And don't go away.
What's up,
We'll be back
Jason?
momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Flag. Ball stolen. James with it. Pass to Landale. Here's Hudson. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Timberwolves trail. Here's Flag. He's got 14. There's the try.
Shit just automatically opens up, bro.
This just finished by Flag. Full try.
And what you love about Cooper Flag is that he's committed to playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the 86 Celtics.
Come on, bro.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Alan LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. The Pacers are all about winning, and Coach Rick Carlisle said our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Middleton outside. Landale grabs the miss.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Now, Flag. He's got 19. They set the screen. Pass to Clark. Johnson in the corner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Pacers with the lead. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Flag. It's Sullivan to Kumbo. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Now that's no good.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Here's Flag. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Antetokounmpo playing strong inside. And timeout called by Chris Finch. As now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They double him with James. To the inside. Stolen by Jones. And that's up by James.
Terrific instinct that time by Jones Jr. More than capable of coming up with the help.
And elimination. Just for a small market team like the Pacers break, going up against that luxury tax.
And they were going to carry a paper that was a total tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks done everyone with the maneuver. The secure Pacers center, Miles Turner, James Brown, let him off the hook.
Here's Flag. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
This is how ferocious a scorer Flag can be, and it's why so many are excited about this kid's future. It has been a big scoring game tonight.
Coach comes over with the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton for 3. And Clark sends it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And here's James. Young with no one around. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And flag missing.
And they continue to control the ball.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming. And then
Oh, why did they make me do that, man?
On the barefoot one. And stolen by James. And now here comes Young in the break. And the shot goes in. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for Indiana.
Just a threat to score off the dribble.
Fuck.
Assessing the defense and exploiting.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That's foul number 2 for him. Young looking it over. He can't get that one. And timeout called by Chris Vince. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Stolen by Jones. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Pacers out in front. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pacers leading by 5. And Green slams it in.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
A screen from Thompson. Inside. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Thomas Anthony with the jam.
Oh,
That was called by Anthony there, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Young with the ball. Under now by Clark. And it's a triple. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Down low. Here's Clark.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
10 points for Brandon Clark.
You gotta know this is fun.
Oh my gosh, that's not what I'm trying to do, man.
Really good side.
And here's Anthony for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony at 5 points in the quarter.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
The cross.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
Thompson's are back on the floor. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Johnson. Pacers with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in the game. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
The screen from Thompson. Good deal by Jones. Indiana leading 5-5. A floater, and it's laid up and in by Young.
Keep going.
This guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. So both teams changing it up here. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForest courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. The simple act that could have a big impact.
Allie, thank you so much. Five with it. Here's White. 5 on the clock. Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Indiana. They lead by 7.
It's a nice work as we come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Throwing it down hard.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Thompson outside. And just missed after miss right now. Here's Kumbo. Giannis drives in. Wide with the rebound. Timberwolves through by 11. Thompson. Releases from 15. Good!
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Giannis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jalen Green. And it misses.
Trying to take what the defense allowed, but he couldn't get it to go.
Takes it inside.
When Fox sees the way he's going to explode.
And so here is Indiana. Antetokounmpo.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard.
And it's the Pacers ball. 7-point differential. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now Green. Driving to the basket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So Indiana picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up.
You just gonna guard Giannis one-on-one. Giannis different, bro. been to. They let go of our bench. What you mean they let go of our bench? They didn't have the money for him? Boy, I was hooping this game, man. Look at this drop off. Because he want to try to reach. Look, oh, you fucked up. Put pressure, Mitchell, put pressure. Oh, jump off. IQ, man, on 1,000, man. You hear me? Trae Young. They didn't want to draft Trae Young. It's cool. We take him. We take him. When I figure out his shot more consistently. Whoa, he fucked him up. Oh my God, look at this. From the beginning, he was donezo. Alright, let's go from here. Look, green light, give me the ball. Look, he wanted it. Oh, don't come up here. Hey. Yeah. Oh, let me see this one. Big shot right there. Trae Young. This Trae Young best, most efficient game. Too many turnovers still, but he was doing this thing, man. Attack. Let me get that. Attack. And he shot 23 threes. So we should have won the rebound battle. Yeah, we had 20. Oh, no, we didn't. He had 11 and 8. He had 8 offensive rebounds. So it was about the same. He had 10 steals. Damn, we had a lot of turnovers. I had 18 fast break points, man. 58 points in the paint. Yes, sir. We're going to attack the paint. Efficiency. Oh, yeah, so many. Oh, Zach had 4. Damn, he's starting too. Yeah, I wonder if I should bring him off the bench and let Javante Green start, bro. Or I think he ain't do nothing for me in that game. You know, you gotta tweet. This my guy right here. Yeah, I'll bring the young boy off the bench, man. He's a little bit quicker too. Just a little something that matters. Rebound better. He don't got better badges, but I mean, that was a good win, chat. That's a lot of defense coming off the bench. Fuck about him, bro. He be hooping, bro. Damn, big though. It's only 80. Oh, he can't start. No, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. We good how we are, man. I keep messing with my. I didn't do it like that. We got bad. We'll do a lot better. Oh, that's Carolina. What the fuck? I haven't played him yet. Defense is right there. Bradley Bill back nice. He's not playing for the spot I'm playing on. That's cool. I'm gonna make adjustments. That's the thing they don't know. I'm gonna make adjustments, and we're gonna be alright. No, I don't think so. I really don't. Brooklyn usually, man, that's a decent team. Supposed to be the last one, man. Yeah, I'm gonna lay it down, man. Oh shit, why that shit was like that though? Wow. Damn. Come on. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Right. I'll be back. This stream over with.